The Metal Archive, aka Encyclopedia Metallum, claims to be the encyclopedia for metal, but this website is extremely elitist and does not include articles about many beloved metal bands. Now, giving them credit, they do say that they do not claim they are a supreme authority on all things heavy metal. They must draw a line somewhere. But I argue that their line is pushed way too far back. Now, some of their omissions I agree with, or make sense at the very least, like Linkin Park, Limp Bizkit, and Tool, but some push the line very, very closely, with bands like Avenged Sevenfold, Korn, and Slipknot. Their rules explicitly state that for a band to be acceptable, it must have one fully and unambiguously metal album, which gets bands like Def Leppard, Ghost, and Rush into that. I would argue that Avenged Sevenfold, at the very least, has one entirely metal album, sounding the Seventh Trumpet. And I've really never seen anybody try to argue that. It feels like this website has a certain ideal of, if I don't like it, it's not metal, to keep it inoffensive for their community and feeling underground, when a metal website should actually adhere to what is metal, not what they like and dislike. Although they do include some bands that they reluctantly added from nu metal and groove metal, it still feels very elitist the way they handle things on the website. I feel like the moderators should be a wide range of tastes, not just this one area that this website seems to be mainly covering. Many of the omitted bands follow their rules perfectly, but because they fall into the culture of nu metal, aren't included. A huge example of this is System of a Down. Now, all but one or two of their albums are undeniably metal music, especially Hypnotize and Mesmerize being practically thrash metal albums in a lot of their songs, and are only really removed because they're lumped together with many other bands similar. And sure, let them have their site, it's not going to be perfect, and I understand that they want to draw the line somewhere, but I feel like they've drawn the line way too far back. There really is no definitive line on what metal is, but at some point it becomes elitist rather than opinion. Wikipedia works just fine anyway.